Never again. Never again. Y'all would never, and I mean never, would hear those words ever again. I'm changing your name to fucking sorry. That's how about that? That's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna change your name to sorry. That's what I'm gonna do. Bullshit. 10 on black.
How the fuck do you do this? That's pretty good.
There's contact to the head, but
There was no windup, no impact, and no follow through.
Of course not. Yeah.
Have a flagrant act.
Of course.
2 free throws for Oklahoma City.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, I agree.
Give it to them. Give them every single thing that they deserve. Everything. Absolutely.
But Lou Dort does the right thing. He does get hit in the head. No one's disputing that. He might have got fouled twice on that play. But to take any time away from this great basketball game to go review that, that's a waste.
Well, stay tuned after the final buzzers. We hand out the Larry O'Brien Trophy and the Bill Russell Finals MVP Trophy for the second straight year.
Yo, what's good, Miguel? Yeah, guys, I'm
building. OKC had a chance to do it in Indiana.
The real me has come out.
But the Pacers with another.
And that's what my fucking girlfriend over here been laughing about. And I've been lying through my fucking teeth when I kept on saying, I love the Pacers.
Dort, 8 points, 6 rebounds.
Bullshit!
And usual tough defense.
Pacers, stop trying. Just stop.
Version of the big
Stop.
Gilgeous Alexander, the 25-12.
He had an opportunity after opportunity.
Strong second half.
Stop it.
And Holmgren's defense just dominant.
Oh, Burton is hurt.
Ian Stewart from Montreal.
Oh, Burton is hurt. He just injured his kneecap.
Now 5.5 minutes away from it.
He went down. He went down, guys. He went down.
What a foul. Dort trying to say he went straight up. Picks up the personal. That's his third. Langford shaken up.
Remember when I said pound for pound, Lou Dort is one of the strongest individuals. He is literally like a wall. And that's what
I've been
happens.
staring at you for the past 5 seconds.
And that goes back, and then your feet go forward, and that's where you get landing on your side. That's a difficult. Get it in full speed. Listen.
Man,
that's what they call an A to B. You just go straight up.
A to B, that's still a wall, however you get there.
Mathurin, 12 points, 10 rebounds. Lead up to 15. Gilgeous Alexander returns. Largest lead was 22. That was with 7:41 left. So in 2 minutes, they've sliced 7 points off the lead.
What's up, Brandon? I know you've been waiting for this.
Special team will just keep fighting. They've done it all season long.
The true me is out. I hate the Pacers, bro.
Right now,
I hate them. This is the reason. This is the reason.
It was a 15-point lead with 6 minutes to go. That's right where the Pacers like you.
Easton gets up into Jalen Williams. Nimard helps out. Good defense there. Shot clock at 7. Williams against Shepard. On the drive, stumbles, turns.
Of course, fucking not, Brandon.
Just gets it off.
You think me for rooting for a fucking team that has never won a goddamn championship, bro?
Gilgeous Alexander, 3-pointer. And Mathurin the rebound. Pacers keep charging. Mathurin Under 5.
77. 91 and 77
Gets into the
in fourth quarter. Are you kidding me?
And a timeout OKC. They've cut it to 12 with 4:45 remaining.
Now, this guy is a downhill driver, athletic force, has been problematic in moments. One-on-one against Alex Caruso, tough finish.
No, it's not okay. No, Brennan. No. I hate the Pacers, bro. You know they're not going to win. Stop it. Come on.
TNT or the All-Pro.
They're not going to win. They're not going to win.
8 grams of protein.
Nope.
And now Subway MVP Rewards members can buy any footlong in the app and get another for just $1. Fuel up now in the Subway app.
Gatorade has the #1 proven electrolyte blend, designed to hydrate better than water.
Whatever, Bob.
Made to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel, so you can lose more sweat and earn a place in history.
I'm shitty.
Is it in you?
Today I spent
I like turtles.
so I could go to Kohl's. Yeah. Kohl's Ethic.
That remind me of Jenkins. Jenkins would have said that.
Comfy
I
shorts,
like turtles.
bedding, and more at Kohl's and Kohl's.com. And that's how you Kohl's.
How many subscriptions do you have?
Sup,
Probably just
IW.
Netflix and Spotify. All right, it's saying you have 13 subscriptions, which is costing you around $270 a month.
I just
What?
cannot
You can cancel the ones you
believe.
don't want right through the app, and it can even help you try a different one.
And I was rooting for this fucking team, bro.
Mathurin and the Pacers trying one.
Oh, Jenkins doing security work, bro. If you didn't know, yeah, Jenkins doing security work now.
22-point lead.
Yeah, that's why he's busy. He's super busy now.
Has been cut to
I
12.
told him once you get a job, bro, you're gonna be stupid busy, bro. Told him.
Back to SGA. Gildas Alexander drives, pulls up, jump shot, can't get it. But a foul on Nembhard. And free throws for the MVP. Third foul on Nembhard.
Yeah, he does a good job. There's that off arm again. And just, you're not getting him a landing, though, there, young.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know what?
Knocks down the first. What a special year it's been. Led the league in scoring. MVP of the NBA. Now trying to cap off
Simple.
the championship.
I'm professional.
Rick Carlisle, furious. Not sure what he's upset with. Both free throws are good. Lead back to 20.
And if you gotta take breaks from yourself, that's what I'm doing. YouTube a little bit, just take
In the
breaks.
third. Drives inside. Blocked by Holmgren.
Peekaboo. Yo, stuff like that.
Knocked out of bounds. And it'll go the other way.
This guy is just elite. He is able to hold his balance, time that perfectly. Just
That what?
great patience defensively.
His fifth block. He's already become one of the elite shot blockers in the game. Jalen Williams a drive, blocks, beautiful play that time from Neesmith. There comes.
I don't know why the Pacers are trying.
Goes right inside, misses the layup, but a foul. And that's on SGA. That's SGA. That's going to be number 5 with 4:11 remaining.
Pacers not gonna win, y'all, and I win it. I don't give a fuck if they try to get up to 80. They on 90. They on 93.
We cut it short because we didn't have enough video to show it.
Ooh.
So, yeah, I think he took 4 steps there, Mike.
And also took a shot on the stanchion, but Mark Daigneault
I think he's going to review it, Mike.
is going to review it. Rick Carlisle is on the court screaming Jimmy Capers.
Oklahoma City Saudi ruling of a defensive foul on the play.
With 4:11 remaining. It's Lloyd Pierce.
Carlisle is shitty, bro. The coach is shitty.
There's your third step. That's
Yeah.
rolling the video back just a little bit further.
Let's see. Is it Jay's hand?
1, 2, oh,
Right.
yeah, come on.
Yeah, there's not much there.
What about the travel, though? 1, 2,
There's a,
Three.
they call it a gather, DB. They call it a gather.
Are you
There's
serious?
the gather.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a gather. And then there's this 3-step. Right. It's only in the NBA. Only kids do not try that at home.
The gather gets a little bit of rope on those.
That's a lot of rope.
Upon review, following the gather, the arm-to-arm contact by the defender is correctly deemed a defensive foul. It is an unsuccessful challenge. 2 free throws for Madeline.
Don't mean shit for the Pacers. I mean, even the Pacers make these shots.
Big part of the offense here in this fourth quarter. Again, without Halliburton, he just coming in. Tyrese Halliburton, 7 minutes into the game. Re-injured that right calf. It's an Achilles injury, and obviously unable to return.
Anyway, I'm over here moping over here about the Pacers, okay? Leave alone.
Here in the fourth quarter.
Let me hug.
Each team still has one timeout left. Both teams in the penalty.
Should I be even bothered to watch the fucking game, bro?
From the line, missed some key free throws earlier in the series.
Give me a hug.
He's had his highs and lows in the series. He's a special athlete, special talent.
You laughing at my face.
Consistency. And knocks down a pair again.
You got an inbound cleanly. They are pushing up in pressure.
They'll do everything. Grab it all. Caruso has to call timeout. That was close to another 5-second violation. That's it. They're out of timeout.
Yeah, they have been using Chet as a high target, but he was nowhere to be found on
It
that.
sucks.
Well, that's what they did the play before.
Pacers fucking
He
suck.
slipped out. Now you have a tie like you.
Oh, so what? They got 81
minutes
points.
about aggressive. They've been doing this for 48 minutes. Chet's got to make himself available a lot sooner.
No, not even, no.
Understanding you have been the release point
No.
twice on these inbounds.
Pretty, I'm never gonna relax, bro. No. No. Fuck the damn Pacers, bro. No.
Leading the way with 27 points and 12 assists.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's just a game.
High in assists. If he touches the paint, he normally scores it, but he is of course as a downhill driver.
Brendan is right.
It's the inside-outside game. You're not taking away anything. He's getting to his bucket. Hasn't been
But guys,
he's a 50%
baby,
shooter.
this is the reason why I said, look, Pretty said, bruh.
Throughout these finals.
That is why I said what I said, and I believe in what I said.
Final game.
From the very jump, I don't know why the fuck I was getting my hopes up, knowing I know that this fucking thing's gonna lose.
Pacers have been super small here, and this is why we're trying to create.
How in the hell you gonna beat Cleveland? How in the hell you gonna beat fucking New York Knicks?
The will now for 7th.
But you can't get OKC though. That don't make any sense. It don't. Like you can do all of this, bro. Hey, you get drafted into the NBA league.
Rebound Macklin. Pacers still alive. Macklin almost traveled. And McConnell now to set it up.
Like I was saying,
PJ McConnell.
if you in the fucking league in the NBA,
Lost the ball.
you are necessarily supposed to be the greatest player or call,
I don't believe he
what do you want to call him? You are the player. You made it to the league. Not everybody can get into the fucking NBA league. Not everybody.
You see,
But yeah, these motherfuckers got handpicked and been in the fucking
they're all
league.
collapsing into the paint. You gotta shoot ankle. There's no place for
Oh,
him to
they
throw it.
fucking
So once
lose.
you
They not
drive into
playing
the paint,
good enough.
You're bringing all of the defense there. You've got to shift, slot cut, backdoor cut.
Y'all supposed to be professional basketball players.
Catherine wincing.
Y'all playing like y'all fucking high school.
Holmgren. If the Pacers win the tip, they only have 7.
I ain't bullshit. I ain't gonna. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit about what I've been watching.
3.5 remaining.
I'm sorry.
The Pacers starting to run out of time. Gilgeous-Alexander pounded by Neesmith. There's the double team. Now McConnell switches.
Bruh, Even that, Brandon. Even that. Even that. They
tip the ticket by McConnell.
y'all can do all of these damn turnovers, and then this idiot gonna drop the ball and he fail, he collapse. What kind of shit is that?
Jalen Williams to drive, kicks it out door. Caruso thought about it. Williams tries another three.
Am I done?
Offered another offensive rebound.
Am I done?
That's a good question. 47 remaining, and the Thunder up a dozen.
The word no comes to mind.
This guy is absolutely relentless. We've seen him hustle to the offensive glass. Dead sprint.
I'm sorry, baby.
Turnover, going the other direction.
This is some crazy ass shit. Please don't make me make what? I can't see what you said, bro.
From the free throw line.
And offense missed 3 of them.
Go enjoy your day, brother. Go enjoy your day. Bro, I can't, bro.
Kevin Garnett.
I gotta go to work tomorrow and face all my fucking peers that I swore and told them that they could be OKC. Now, I gotta go to every motherfucker that I talk to, and they gonna throw shades at me and throw fucking shit and dirt in my fucking eye by telling me that, oh, they OKC beat y'all. I saw it. You're fucking ass. Yeah, all right, bro. All right, man. You know what? You know what? It is what it is. It is what it fucking is, bro. He said, "Lee, don't make what?" He said what?
These Pacers refuse to quit.
Oh, he could call me on IG. Yeah, he could call me on IG. Yeah. He called me on ID.
To the SGA. 2 minutes remaining. OKC close to a title.
Brennan, you gotta understand my frustration of this fucking game, bro. You have to understand my frustration.
In these finals, he's fouled out. What a tough, hard-nosed defender. But he was done for the night. And the frustration from Eastman.
Okay, is going to face double teams. He's got to make something happen. But obviously.
Oh, that's what just wait till my screen. I gonna manhandle your fucking ass. That's what that. Yeah.
Look at from start to finish.
Yeah, I'll get your fucking
First team all NBA, leading the league in scoring. He just had such an impressive season. He's 2 minutes away from a championship. And that's all he wants.
98. Why the Pacers even trying, bro? Why y'all even? This dude falling, bro. This dude falling, bro.
And free throws. Mark Daigneault, the 20-year-old coach in his 5th year. What a job he's done with the Thunder.
And again, Caruso, you got to be smart. I don't mind the defensive pressure because if you're OKC, you don't want to let down. You don't want something miraculous to happen. Keep the pressure on.
Limar, who must be absolutely exhausted
I
for the work he's done.
hate the Pacers. I hate them. I hate the Pacers. I really hate them. I hate them. Guys, it's really to the point where next year, even if they make it into the playoffs again, I'm not. And I repeat, bro, I will not root for them at all whatsoever. I'm not getting my hopes up with this fucking team, bro.
Siakam crowns the MVP. Jalen Williams on the drive and a foul with 1:26 remaining. And the fans can sense it. They're ready to celebrate.
Laugh on the way.
Jalen Williams, 40-point masterpiece in Game 5 to put the Thunder up 3 games to 2.
Hope the Celtics don't come back stronger, though. Ali, guess what's going to happen?
Forest.
That's what's going to happen, brother. It's going to happen.
And there's the architect.
And fuck the damn Pacers. Fuck them. Fuck them all. Fuck them.
Initially, he was expected to be a late round draft pick. Bounced into the lottery, and what a find from Sam Presti.
Wow. If his workouts look anything like his game, I'm not surprised that he moved up those ranks. But there's also the character that he has drafted, the individuals that he has drafted. Everyone fits so.
Maybe next year, guys. I know that y'all looking at me. Maybe next year. Maybe next year.
A 13-point Thunder lead.
Next year, my GTA 6 be coming out. So.
And the hoping for a miracle. Dort reaches in and comes up with another steal. 22nd turnover for Indiana.
Stop trying, bro.
Now Williams has it. Siakam. Fall for the foul with 1:04 remaining. Feels like the celebration is underway here at the Paycom Center. Thunder with 14 more steals.
You speak the words out of my mouth. Not even I don't think they're gonna get it next year either.
The second half turned it up several notches.
I'm far beyond you and your dark thoughts as it is. I'm way far than you on that. How about this? This is real me. I don't believe them bitches gonna get in next year.
For the third quarter, they forced.
How about that one? I don't believe they'll get in.
Again, a 1-point lead for the Pacers at halftime. Williams misses. Good for the rebound. 1 minute remaining in the NBA season. Mathurin leans in. Can't get us a
Stop trying to shoot a damn three.
corner three. That won't go. But he stepped out of bounds.
See? That's the fucking problem. Is that y'all think, everyone thinks by shooting threes is the way to get over on another team that's up here. Like 20 points up, 30 points up, whatever. And damn, man. Why?
Short for three. Can't get it to go. And a loose ball foul against the the emotions of the opposite end are pouring out of the Thunder. So much expected all season long.
Bradley, I'm far ahead of you.
Greatest regular seasons in NBA history.
You know who I also blame?
And now
You know who I also blame?
of an
The
NBA
players. The Pacers.
His bench and the ovations.
No, I blame the Pacers. I really, really do blame them. So apparently, y'all didn't study y'all fucking tactics, or y'all didn't study them watching them gameplays, especially watching fucking OKC. So
Teams have played such beautiful team basketball, fighting tooth and nail for 7 games. Unfortunate for the Pacers.
Halliburton, stay in the back. Stay back there.
And the Thunder dominated in the second half.
That motherfucker is done. He done.
Mathurin, he'll keep fighting till the bitter end. 22 points for Mathurin.
Why y'all want to play hard now?
Mathurin and draws the foul. He will not quit with 19.5 remaining. Richard, you know what this is like.
They are some dumbasses.
I'm seeing all that you work for, all the practices, all the road trips, all the nights in a hotel. When it comes to this, there's got to be no better feeling.
There is no better feeling, and I've been on both sides of this. I've lost in 3 of these. But the one that
Once again, congratulations to OKC. Listen, I give OKC their props, bro. OKC.
But boy, the emotion on both sides is very real.
In his 3rd year, Jalen Williams has turned into one of the truly special two-way players in the game. And you can see the emotions pouring out. They arrived here in 2008. And this city, this fan base,
There it is, 91.
has embraced him from day one. Shot clock is off. They'll run it out. The Thunder have taken the NBA by storm. For the first time, the NBA champion resides in Oklahoma City.
Congratulations, OKC. Congratulations. Because I fucking hate the Pacers. Congratulations. Y'all definitely deserved it. 100%. 100%. 100%.
Like what I said game 3. Look what I said game 3.
Who said it? Who said that? Oh. Brandon, your opinion does not count. Just for that, Brandon, I'm putting your ass through a hell tonight. That's what I'm going to do for you. Hear them gunshots. How about that?
They were the best team at basketball from start to finish. And they're the youngest NBA champion in 48 years. Remember, this is a Thunder team just 3 seasons ago, won 24 games. Their first title, and certainly a potential for more, but that's never guaranteed. They may have been the favorites, but they had to fight tooth and nail in this series against a terrific Pacer team.
Mike's second youngest team in history to reach an NBA Finals. It took them 7 games, but this is a high character, care factor high across the board. All take their profession seriously. And how about Chet? He scuffled the last 2 games on the offensive end. 18 big points, a monster on the defensive end. Your big 3, Jalen Williams and Shea Alexander.
Bullshit. I'm not blaming the coach. I'm blaming the players. It's not the coach.
Are because of how hard he has worked.
I'm sick of
just about the dream.
You're just like them damn LeBronses. I'm gonna blame the damn coaches because of the lack of what? The decisionings? No, fuck that. No.
But they need to keep their...
How about taking some accountability?
They gave everything they had for tooth and nail, emptied the tank.
It's always the fucking coaches, ain't it?
Of their first NBA title.
It's always the fucking coaches, and that's not the case. It's not. What?
Didn't matter the risk.
What did you just say?
Be on the floor with his teammates, and unfortunately injured his Achilles.
You. I really forget you just fucking with me, and knowing that I'm in my emotions and feelings right now.
Series to be involved with. All of these men gave their heart and soul.
I'm not talking about the ways to go. Let's go.
For anybody, any basketball fan that loves great team basketball and hard-working defense, these 2 teams made you remember why you fell in love with the game.
Right? Yeah, Halliburton, just stay back there. Halliburton, stay back there. Just stay back there. Just stay back there.
You were a little kid becoming an NBA champion. Just
crazy.
What's going through your mind right now?
It doesn't feel real. So many hours, so many moments, so many emotions, so many nights of disbelief, so many nights of belief. It's crazy to know that we're all here, but this group worked for it. This group put in the hours.
Exactly, Brandon. Bradley. LeBron James is stop and go.
Fighting.
Go.
It looked like you guys were the one that had the letdown. Just how were you able
to get things back on track.
We ain't no damn goat. If that was the case, then he should be in the fucking fight.
Did it. 24 minutes to finish our season. It was either going to be bad or it was going to be pretty. Oh, man, we did everything.
Hell, he lost to a Dallas team back in 2011.
Now, Chiefs defense at the rim.
And they were owned.
Yeah, he affects the game.
It's GOAT.
Tonight was
The GOAT.
blocking shots, rotating, switching on guards. He's amazing. And so much more room to grow.
The GOAT is back. Oh, my God. Who GOAT are you preferring to? Who GOAT? It better be me, because I'm the GOAT that make your fucking ass laugh. I'm the GOAT! The GOAT!
Exactly what I expected.
Congratulations to you. I'll see you up on stage in a little bit.
Thank you.
Mike?
There's some crazy ass shit I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Limited experience because of injuries. He fractured his hip. Missed 39.
I'm sorry, guys. I owe y'all an apology and her. I've been lying through my fucking damn teeth about these goddamn Pacers, and I fucking.
He showed up. He is a He does things that no other player in this league can do. And he showed it tonight. Defensively moving, tracking the ball, making all the right plays.
Of course you did, because your fucking ass.
Much more to come here from Oklahoma City. The Thunder win the NBA.
He was the GOAT. That he should have been the NBA final. Yeah, he should have been NBA champion. Being to go in the damn final. Once again, guys, congratulations to OKC. Like, for real, like, no bullshit. Congratulations to OKC, man.
Claimed by the Thunder.
I know Brent Bradley. I know, bro.
When I was a little kid, I just always had a ball. And I've always loved it when that is
My family has turned me into the man and the human being that I am today. As the days go on, and you realize that, like, you get closer to your dream.
It's making me sick.
You continuously advance.
This is making me sick.
It's like this is what makes champions.
Now I know that's how. Have y'all remember seeing the episode of Boondocks? That Raleigh was playing the basketball team. And he was so confident and so fucking damn cocky that he thought he was gonna win the team for fucking what was his name?
Get off, Dave. Save money.
Tom.
Protect me from mayhem. Like me.
And this white ass, nerd ass, little ass with glasses on gonna be. Yes, just like me.
Oklahoma City Thunder. NBA champions.
Anyway, what I was saying. But they lost. Fucking Raleigh lost. Their whole team lost.
7 different champions in 7 years. Started in 2019 with Toronto, then the Lakers in the bubble, and then Milwaukee, their first in 50 years in 21. The Golden State.
Oh, let me check that out, bro. I got you. Give me a second, Katie.
And Murray in 23 was something.
You have to show me which one it is, Katie. You have to show me.
And now the first championship. Well, we all know that life is not perfect, but there are perfect moments. And we're seeing perfect moments.
Hold on, babe. Give me a second.
Of the Oklahoma City Thunder here tonight. The joy, the thrill, the celebration. Let's start some of the festivities. And the announcer, Mario Nani.
Is it this one, Katie? Is it this one?
For the presentation of the Larry O'Brien Trophy and the 2025 Bill Russell NBA Finals Most Valuable Player Award, here is ABC's Lisa Salters.
Thank you. Joined by Oklahoma City Thunder Chairman Clay Bennett, General Manager Sam Presti, and Head Coach Mark Daigneault.
Here to present the Larry O'Brien Trophy is NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
Thank you, Lisa. These finals showcase a new generation of stars in the NBA and two teams that could not be prouder of their teams. To the Indiana Pacers, throughout these playoffs, they never, ever gave up. Congratulations on a great run. And to the Oklahoma City Thunder, a team-first mentality, homegrown all-stars, and a very special culture. Clay Bennett, Sam Presti.
These are the recent ones. These are the ones that I've seen.
Amazing team. Congratulations. You're the 2025 NBA champions.
All right, W. I don't know. You said what? No, I'm not going to cry. No. I meant every single word that I said about the fucking Pacers. I hate the Pacers, bro. I hate them. I meant every single word that I just said. I'm telling you guys. Okay. All right, that's it. Gotcha. Guys, when are y'all going to learn when I say, when I hate something, I hate it? Now, I can care less what Indiana or Indianapolis would think of me, of this. I can care less, and I don't give two fucks, like, personally. But just to be honest, of how upset I am with this. I mean, yeah, like they used to be called the Sonics. Yeah. They beat the Pacers. So, but can we be clear? Can I make this clear to y'all right now? The Pacers hypothetically really wasn't my favorite to win the series. Neither was OKC. But there's only actually one team that I was really rooting for during the whole entire fucking playoff season. I can tell you that. There was one team I was really rooting for, and that was the fucking Timberwolves. And if you don't believe me, ask her. That I was rooting for them. I was rooting more. Huh? No, you know I'm telling the truth. That you was in here watching it with me. The Timberwolves I was rooting for the most. Ask her.
That's why I just said more likely he should be sarcastic about the whole game.
Of course I was. Every time I kept smiling and she know I love the Pacers. I just love my fucking Pacers.
I think I would have said that's why I said the bitch is back. That's what I made that go. What do you think? I said the bitch is back tonight.
But I knew tonight they was going to lose for some reason. I just had that feeling in my gut they was going to lose. I just had that feeling in my gut the entire time. I just had the feeling in my gut they was going to lose. But, you know, I know the coach was shitty, man. I know the coach is kind of like, man, y'all. Now does the NBA is kind of like, man, did we selected the actual players? Baby, you didn't say shit.
Shut up.
You didn't know nothing. You don't know nothing about NBA. Yeah, I said it. Anyway. part of me didn't believe that we was going to win, but don't jinx it. Still give it a chance, right? Psych. So that's what happened. Yeah. No, we're talking about no. What the fuck are you talking about?
You said give him a second chance. I was like, no.
I mean, but it's always next year. But and here's the thing though. I'm not rooting for them next year. I'm not. I'm going with my team, and my team is the Timberwolves. I was going with my fucking team.
I'm sticking with my team.
Duh. They didn't make it through the playoffs. Did they?
No, but they have won a championship. Yeah. Yeah. What you gonna say?
See, why you had to act so bougie? Why you had to add that in there? I know that, bro. Damn. And Giannis said it too. He said, hey, I won one. I at least did that. Halliburton didn't yet. He didn't. I won one. Okay, I give it to your fucking Milwaukee. I gave y'all credit. Actually, that was my other team I was actually rooting for too, was the Bucks. I was actually rooting for them. I actually really was. But you see, the irony of it is we need a bigger guy, guys. The Pacer needs a guy. And the only person I can think of is Giannis. We need Giannis. I mean, give me Giannis, bro. I would love to have fucking Giannis, bro. But guess what, though? Pacers don't have it like that. That's the irony of it.
They say, yeah, and that's you. What do you mean?
Say it's you. I say it's you. I mean, I guess, you know, with everybody, you know, like favoring games, like our teams, mine, you know, another reason I'll go with the Timberwolves, though, because of Minnesota. Because that's where my auntie was staying in Minnesota. That was another reasoning, too. You know.
Like, don't get me wrong, I didn't just like the Bucks. Like, yeah. But that was a big deal for the Bucks to win a championship, though, in their home. That was a big deal. See, now OKC has never won a championship until now. OKC was just like us. We didn't, you know what I mean? OKC now, look, now they got a championship now. People are going to start fucking arguing out here.
I mean, yeah. You said, wait a minute, OKC not going what? What you say?
Someone said, our team looked up
You said, wait a minute, OKC not going. OKC not going back to back though. Yeah, I see what IW is talking about. I see what he's talking about. Yeah, OKC is not going to go back to back to run it like the following year. Like, you know what I mean? They're not gonna do like Michael Jordan, like the Bulls did back in the 90s. Like, they're not gonna do that. The Bulls are the only team that won back to back. Like, I'm talking about 3 years in a row. Like,
really good players to do that.
Exactly. See, listen.
And that takes a lot of fucking training.
But you got to be the most skilled.
That's true. And your head has to be focused on it. And you have to have pride for what you do.
Yeah. And you got to love the city where you stay at. You got to love the city. But, I mean, oh, yeah, the Rockets got KD. Okay, the Rockets got KD. I just uploaded my manager. Okay, just upload your manager. Okay, got it. I got you. Just give me a sec. Of course you're gonna be nice. You have no choice but to.
No.
Yeah. You have no choice but to be nice. He said, so my eyes are correct.
What does he mean his eyes are correct?
Yes, I fucking hate the Pacers, Brandon. Yes, I hate the Pacers. Yes.
I thought we accomplished this.
That's the real me. This is the real me. But that's the truth of the matter of it, y'all. Like, for real. Like, I've always kind of looked at it like it is what it is with, you know, with the Pacers not winning and all. So,
What?
no, just thinking. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. But you do know what I really was thinking about, though? If any team, and I just saw how Burton just stood back there, man, on crutches. He sold that shit so fucking good, man. I mean, how the fuck he gonna sell shit like that, though?
People are fucking weirdos.
No, he sold that shit, man. Literally just fucking, oh, I'm going to collapse. I'm going to stretch my leg like this. I'm going to go this way. Knowing damn well. Oh, Burton sold on the Pacers, bro. He sold on the Pacers, bro.
I mean, to be honest with you, I probably sold myself on the Pacers too because
How come?
at this point, y'all ain't showing team effort.
I mean,
Like,
that's the thing that bothered me in watching this game was
they didn't show no team effort.
At all.
There was no team effort trying to win this. Like, at all.
It was none at all. None.
And that's like.
That's what bothered me. That's what bothered me. I'm like,
Championships, whatever, basketball players, in all the other towns, other cities, they all have We all work as a fucking team.
Right, exactly. And you know what's even crazy, bro? Is what's even crazy to me is that they fucking pushed this shit to Game 7. Now that makes me think now, you know what this makes me think now? OKC wasn't even playing, they wasn't even playing on Game 6 when we won here. They wasn't even playing, bro. So you mean to tell me, OKC, that y'all wanted to do this and win this in y'all town, and we were not. And see, this is another reasoning. I knew that we wasn't the favorite to win the whole damn series. I even knew that.
Here's the thing, Remy. If they really wanted to, they could have ended at Game 6.
But here's the thing. No, they wanted to do it at their home. That's why they was pushing it to 7. That's why 7 was going right back over there.
Think about it. Do you think they got paid to do another game?
Baby, that's why it's called rigged. Everything is rigged. Listen, y'all going to hit me for this, and some of y'all going to kill me for this, but I've always thought this, and that's the same way I think about WWE. I really think a lot of these games are rigged. How the fucking Chiefs gonna be 11 wins, or how many wins they had in the football season, but y'all didn't make it and y'all didn't win the finals and y'all didn't even win the championship?
Right.
Exactly. It's rigged. It's fucking rigged. Everything is rigged. Like that. That's why I'm saying. That's why everybody else has been saying about the NBA now that it's like. I know a lot of people made a lot of complaints and saying that, the NBA seems like it's like playing a lot of college basketball or school basketball, whatever. Because everybody is so focused on shooting fucking threes. And if the rules was called, we know who the real best players are out there. We'll know who's real best players. But sometimes the rules don't be always called all the time. I'm talking about the rules. I'm talking about the NBA rules, the basketball rules. You said what? Huh?
I'm reading the chat.
What is it?
I'm reading the chat.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You just told me not typing it, so.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, but the whole thing is rigged. Like, that's the politics. 1980 basketball rules, right? The 1980 basketball rules, right? The 80s rule. Hell, they even did the Jordan rules. They even did call the Jordan rules. Man, listen, back in the 80s, the strongest fucking teams back in the days were fucking the Cavs, the Celtics, and them damn fucking, no, not the Milwaukee. Not even close.
I said me. I didn't say that about Milwaukee.
Yeah, no. And Detroit Pistons. Like, those were the strongest ass teams.
Still to this day, Detroit is nothing to mess with.
But yet, though, they not doing... I'll give Detroit this. At least they was trying to step their game up this year, but they didn't do that well.
Right. And
but they was winning games. Listen, this is a mind-blowing here, what I'm about to tell you which team. This is a mind-blowing here. How the fuck did the Pacers... Hear me out, y'all. Hear me out. This is what was crazy to me. The Cavs. Cleveland. Y'all were the top number one over on our side. You were the top number one. We were the 5th seed. 5th or the 4th seed, whatever the fucking case is. And y'all still got beaten by the Pacers. That's what I would never get to this day. To this day, I would never get it. Never. And I don't even give 2 fucks if it was because one player was out or somebody hurt, whatever.
Let me remind you guys, this was the same damn fucking Pacers that got swept by the fucking Celtics. 4 fucking games. Are you kidding me? Ain't gone. Baby, NBA is rigged. Fuck it. Hey, you know what? Fuck that. If that was the case, why y'all can't give LeBron James another ring then? If it was rigged, why y'all can't give him another ring? Hell, if that was the case, then you should have gave fucking LeBron James a fucking ring. Like, damn. And if the NBA, listen, if the NBA was kept fucking, I'm just speaking real true shit here, no fucking bullshit. If they were actually was saying that LeBron James is the GOAT or the top of the league and an NBA in history, then why the fuck, and it's rigged, and y'all set motherfucker teams to win, then why the fuck didn't I do it for LeBron? That don't make any sense. I don't care. I don't care if it's because if it's based off trying to start up a new era. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if it's about you're trying to do a whole new era with brand new fucking teams and then knowing that LeBron gonna be retiring real soon and y'all trying to say like, okay, who is gonna be the guy? Who's gonna be the next fucking NBA, the face of the NBA? Who's gonna be the face of the NBA? Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. And I told Lennox this, and I told my nephew, anybody else that knew me personally, that knows me. I literally said, this is the dawning of the end of an era. This is the end of an era for the LeBron's era and his Curry era. For this Stephen Curry era. Definitely the end of an era. Definitely. And that's the same way I think they're going to do in WWE. I want to switch this to WWE now. Because that's what I'm thinking they're going to do in WWE. End of an era. Pretty soon, Seth Rollins, they're going to pass the torch on to fucking guys like Braun Breaker or fucking, Gunther. They might give it to, not Cody, somebody else. They'll give it to somebody else. Pretty soon, look, Roman Reigns have a few gas left in his tank. Roman Reigns is not going to be the future. Somebody else is. Could be Solo. Could be Jacob Fatu. Who knows? It ain't going to be Roman. I can tell you that.
The Uso brothers.
You said the Uso? Look, they just as old too. The Usos, yeah, they just as old too. They debuted way back in 2010. Way back, baby. Way back, baby. So I'm going to tell y'all this right now. Anybody that's in this roster that you're going to look right now, that's in WWE that I get on my stat, I'm telling y'all this right now. They let them have this run, bro. Let them have this run. As of right now, Dominic Mysterio, he's going to be known as the greatest, the youngest Intercontinental Champion of all time. I'm telling y'all that right now, whether y'all like that shit or not. That's just the way it is.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Don't steal my words. So that's how it is. You're going to steal my motherfucking words?
I mean, I can.
Wow. But anyway, look, Gunther, World Heavyweight Champion. The Viking Raiders need them tag titles. I don't give a fuck. That's why I gave them titles. That's why I gave it to them. They need them titles. Leo Sky, keep that. That's the direction. I give him the money in the bank. I give Drew McIntyre the money in the bank. I would have gave it to him or somebody else, or hell, at least Andrade. What's the fucking point of keep putting other wrestlers like Andrade
and Chad Gable in there, and if they're not going to win it. And if there's, because why? Because there's no story there. There's nothing. I'm telling you, WWE is rigged just like the NBA, just like the NFL. It's rigged. Straight up. Or Bronson Reed. Listen, or Bronson Reed deserved it. But guess what, though? You know who I'm afraid of that's going to come into the main roster? Oba Femi. Baby, the same tough ass nigga that you saw on that NXT show that your boy Javon Evans didn't win. Yeah, that big nigga. Him. That's who I'm worried about. If anybody that I'm worried about going into the main roster is him. Oh, that's absolutely. Just see how that goes, Bradley. Just see where that goes. See where that goes. Listen, AEW may not do good right now. They may not be doing good right now. But boy, oh boy, bro. Yeah, Mark's son. Yeah. But this is what I'm worried about. This is what I'm truly am worried about. Is what they going to do to them in the main fucking roster. To the corporate eyes or anybody else's eyes, they got to see dollar signs. Pretty much. Of course. Bronson Reed is one of the future. Okay. Here's my thing. He got to dethrone Seth Rollins once he becomes the undisputed world champion. No, that's the only thing. That's the only thing. Because if he's the future, and that's where I have a problem. That's where my mind is like, okay, this is what we're doing now. So as y'all can see, I got CM Punk as the WWE Universal World Undisputed World Champion, right? Okay. My reasoning is this. The only person that's going to take that belt away from him is either Solo, Bronson Reed, or I could just go with that storyline, just have Seth Rollins just beat him and just take the shit and then just go from there. There's only three people. Three. Cena, done, retired. He just became 17-time world champion. GG's. You know. Don't forget about Timmy Tonga, brother who's just debuted on SmackDown. Dark Match. Dark Match. I mean, listen, that's what I'm saying, bro. They are the future, bro. Definitely. They're definitely the future.
Have the motivation.
Right.
If you think of it.
Hey, you want to know the reason for that IW? You want to know the real reason why they broke up that? My thing is this. If y'all was going to stop the bloodline shit, do it on Roman Reigns' terms. Not while this is continuing. That should have kept going. My personal opinion. So my thing is the reason that Jacob Fatu did what he did was because Zion is going to come pretty soon. It's either him or they're going to have more Samoans. You know, there's more of them. There's more Samoans. So they might come all in here. They might come all up in here. And that's the thing. And I can understand that. That's the only thing I can think of why he betrayed Solo like that. That's the only thing I can keep thinking of. That's the only thing. So that means they're getting more of them. They're coming. But Solo's going to form his bloodline. He going to form them up again. He's just going to get them. So, I mean, but my thing is this, though. And I also heard rumors, and it's been all over social media, that they're trying to negotiate the contract with fucking Roman Reigns with his $15 million, or $1 billion, whatever, of his contract. I know he's filming a movie right now. So, I mean, he's doing Street Fighter. Street Fighter. It would be amazing if he be Akuma. That would be amazing, bro. That's yeah. You know what? Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot, but you know what? We all need Kuda Matata, which means no fucking worries.
Are you sure that's what that actually means?
It means no worries for the rest of your day. I mean, bro, Bradley, it's going to happen sooner or later, bro. He's going to come sooner or later. Like that's the irony. And here's another thing. To the women division, Naomi is going to win that women's championship. Yep, she's going to win that. And then they're going to go with that story angle between her and Jada Cargill. That's the only thing. Mm-hmm.
Wait, you're forgetting another person in that.
Oh, God. Yeah. Yes. Yes, baby, I know. Bianca Belair. I already know. I already know where you was going with this. Fuck. She's going to ruin everything. I want the story to be more about Jade Cargill and Naomi.
First of all, you can't go into another story without knowing the rest of the other story.
IW thinks she's going to fail. Who's going to fail? Naomi or Jade Cargill?
Jade Cargill.
Baby thinks Jade Cargill going to fail. So I'm trying to figure out who IW thinks is it.
Because to be honest with you, if Naomi's there for the Usos.
I know where you get that. If she's married to one of the Samoans, she's good. She's in that dynasty. She's good.
She's straight.
Right. But here's the thing, though. If anything, we need to look at it from a business perspective. All of us here should know where they're going with this, that she won the Money in the Bank briefcase. All of us should automatically know where this is going. Because if she wins that, knowing that she still had that feud with Jade Cargill, knowing that's not going to die anytime soon. Naomi become no woman have fall cash in yet. Yeah. I mean, wait a minute. Let me see.
You are messing up my head right now.
Oh, you mean to tell me like, I know what IW means. I know what he means. He talked about like it's too late for Naomi to have a Money in the Bank just to. I see what he's saying. I see what he's saying. I think by Naomi turning heel, this is one thing we all need to understand, whether we like it or not. Naomi turned heel, and she expressed out her real grievances out there.
Right.
Jade Cargill just came from, which is Mark Henry's daughter, too. She just came from another promotion, another show, which is known as AEW. Now she's over here at the big leagues, WWE. So now,
Look where all the spotlight goes to. The spotlight does not go to Bianca Belair. The spotlight doesn't go to fucking Naomi. That's Jade Cargill 100%. They're going to do her right. I just think what it is once Naomi gets that world title, and I'm quoting it, I believe she's going to get it. It depends on who's winning. It's going to be Naomi Bradley. That's who it is. It's going to be her. Because I know what they're going to do. Because why else you would give Naomi the money in the bank and knowing that you could have gave it to Liv Morgan or anybody else, but you didn't. WWE could have gave the money in the bank to fucking Alexa Bliss. But they didn't. Naomi. And what other storyline is going on right now that is too personal right now? Naomi and Jade Cargill and Bianca. That's what's going on. So that story is not over with. King in the Ring and Queen in the Ring, Queen in the Ring. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I know who's gonna win. Hold on, whoa. SmackDown just happened, right? So let me see on SmackDown for a second. Hold on. I wonder, did Randy Orton beat Sami Zayn? 'Cause I didn't watch it. I didn't watch SmackDown. That's what I want to find out. Asuka versus Leo Sky. So that happened on SmackDown too. And they had that fucking. Why they keep calling them R-Truth, bro? And he going with Ryan Killings. Like, are you kidding me? See, that don't make any sense. Like, what's the point of him cutting his hair off and doing all of that and then... Oh, that's right. This is the PG era. Right. Yeah, I see why. Killings. Like, yeah. I wanted Rhea to win the Money in the Bank. You see, listen, Bradley, that's my point. If they were going to have those type of women, look, I'm trying not to be racist here when I say this, but if they was going to have them to win, then they should have won that. But that wasn't the plan. Naomi won the Money in the Bank. That means one thing. Naomi is winning that women's championship. Just like Seth Rollins will win that undisputed title. Now, here's the real question. Here's the real fucking question. Is Seth Rollins going to wait till next WrestleMania to cash in the Money in the Bank contract like he did years ago? Or he going to do it by the end of the year? My personal opinion, I think he'll wait till WrestleMania. That's my personal opinion. That's what I think. That's what I really, really think. Yep. Seth Rollins trying to be back on that WWE 2K26 cover. No. Yeah, 2K26 cover. Yeah. Seth Rollins trying to be next year's cover for WWE 2K26. Why not? By the Advocate, Paul Heyman. Oh, yeah, that John promo was crazy. I saw that on SmackDown. I saw that. I saw that.
Have a faith. And Sami Zayn fought
I'm watching it right now with Sami Zayn and
I don't know.
Sami Zayn Sami Zayn and
the Viper is feeling
Orton.
a little emphasis on that DDT, but Woody after the beat. Launch into the post. Some stinks. In that win here. Couldn't do it. Going for the old title. Back and forth. Now into deeper than he's ever done before. If he's going to pull this off. The chance. Again. Unable to get the RKO. But it does so this time.
Damn, Sammy, you fall for that. Yep. That's what they was doing. Yeah, it's Randy and Cody. Yeah. No, IW, I'm telling you, family, it's going to be Roman and Cody. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all, because it wouldn't make no sense by doing Jey Uso and Randy Orton at Night of Champions. It's going to make no sense, bro. No sense. After what Orton told Cody, and he told him this, he said, bro, I love you like a brother. You know that. But if I have to go through you to get another damn title shot, I'm going to have to go through you, bro. I'm going to have to, which means Orton is trying to work on being the 15-time world champion. What, baby? You just caused so much attention. You just want attention. Yeah, Jay lose again, going to piss. Hold on, give me a second. Hold on, what IW say? Hold on, let me look at it. Jey Uso, Jay lose again, going to piss his father. Oh, he have a right. He have every right to be though. Rikishi has every right to, because, and I agree with him 100%. I agree with Rikishi 100%, and I post that on my TikTok. Everything that he said, it's 100% true. 100%. The only guys you don't fuck over is guys that has so much good background in their resume, like Bobby Lashley, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Kurt Angle. You had guys like, well, hell, I'm not going to mention Barry Corbin because y'all did that dude dirty. And on top of that, he was a football player. But yet, he lost all that weight. But yeah, y'all pushed his ass to the curb, man. He done. Y'all did Baron Corbin dirty, man. And of course, y'all gonna give Baron Corbin a match with fucking Kurt Angle where he beats Kurt Angle at fucking WrestleMania. But his career didn't take off. Y'all didn't give him fucking breaks.
Makes sense, though.
No, it don't make sense, baby. It doesn't. That Barry Corbin, I found Barry Corbin that he was very talented. See, y'all, see, this is the thing. And I really see that. He sells tickets.
He sure does.
That's why they pursuing this thing with Punk and Seth and all of this shit. You got to stir up that much of a heat to get by in that business. To get by. So, That's why they put you in that performance center to teach you, hey, these are promos. These are what you got to do. Show us that you want it. Show us that you want this more. Baby, let me ask you this question. If they had me and you, both of y'all have a match. We'll see who wins. Now, you know at that moment, you know as well as I do, we're going to have to do whatever we can to win and to stay, right? So, yeah, that's going to be hell. So that's what they store upon you. There's no guarantee that you're going to be here the next day or to stay here another week. There's no guarantee.
I want to make it 2 days in today.
John Cena mentioned Zack Ryder, Dolph Ziggler, and Cesaro. Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah, he did mention them. Yeah, he did mention them, didn't he? He did mention them.
Can I mention my own damn self?
But, I mean, I like that he did like the pipe bomb, like what Punk did way back in the day. When, baby, I want you to listen to this promo that Punk said way back. Called it the CM Punk pipe bomb promo. It was June 27th of 2011.
Really no business out here, and the fact that I don't care what he does right now. I think. I hope he's just leaving, but I'm afraid we're going to hear more from Punk.
John Cena, while you lay there, hopefully as uncomfortable as you possibly can be, I want you to listen to me. I want you to digest this, because before I leave in 3 weeks with your WWE Championship, I have a lot of things I want to get off my chest. I don't hate you, John. I don't even dislike you. I do like you. I like you a hell of a lot more than I like most people in the back. I hate this idea that you're the best. Because you're not. I'm the best. I'm the best in the world. There's one thing you're better at than I am, and that's kissing Vince McMahon's ass. You're as good as kissing Vince's ass as Hulk Hogan was. I don't know if you're as good as Dwayne, though. He's a pretty good ass kisser. Always was and still is. Oops, I'm breaking the fourth wall. I am the best wrestler in the world. I've been the best ever since day one when I walked into this company, and I've been vilified and hated since that day because Paul Heyman saw something in me that nobody else wanted to admit. That's right, I'm a Paul Heyman guy. You know who else is a Paul Heyman guy? Brock Lesnar. And he's just like I'm splitting, but the biggest difference between me and Brock is I'm going to leave with the WWE Championship.
Ooh.
I've put up so many of Vince K. McMahon's imaginary brass rings that it's finally dawned on me that they're just that. They're completely imaginary. The only thing that's real is me, and the fact that day in and day out for almost 6 years, I have proved to everybody in the world that I am the best on this microphone, in that ring, even at commentary. Nobody can touch me. And no matter how many times I prove it,
damn.
I'm on your lovely little collector cups. I'm not on the cover of the program. I'm barely promoted. I don't get to be in movies. I'm certainly not on any.
He aired out his grievances. That was real.
Close to WrestleMania. I'm not in the signature that's produced at the start of the show.
Damn. He aired that on live TV. I was shaking. That was real.
Sour grapes. But the fact that Dwayne is in the main event of WrestleMania next year and
I'm not makes me sick.
Oh, hey, let me get something.
I mean, Punk went all in. John Cena left with the championship, new champ coming. Yeah.
Those of you who are cheering me right now, you are just the biggest part of me leaving as anything else. Because you're the ones that are sipping out of those collector cups right now. You're the ones that buy those programs that my face isn't on the cover of. And then at 5 in the morning at the airport, you try to shove it in my face so you can get an autograph and try to sell it on eBay because you're too lazy to go get a real job.
I mean, he went all in, bro.
WWE Championship on July 17th. And hell, who knows? Maybe I'll go defend it in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Maybe I'll go back to Ring of Honor. Hey, Colt Cabana, how you doing? The reason I'm leaving is you people, because after I'm gone, you're still going to pour money into this company. I'm just a spoke on the wheel. The wheel's going to keep turning, and I understand that. But Vince McMahon's going to make money to spite himself. He's a millionaire who should be a billionaire. You know why he's not a billionaire? It's because he surrounds himself with glad-handed, nonsensical yes men like John Laurinaitis, who's going to tell him everything that he wants to hear. And I'd like to think that maybe this company will be better after Vince McMahon is dead. But the fact is, it's going to get taken over by his idiotic daughter and his stupid son-in-law and the rest of his stupid family.
Damn.
Let me tell you a personal story about Vince McMahon, all right? Can we do this whole bully camp?
Then they cut him off. That was so personal to the point he went around, instead of the gorilla, he went around the back of the stage. That, I can only imagine, bro. That was... Damn, that was...
I'm sorry.
And then he cut his promo. And then let's listen to what Cena said. Cena literally did a pipe bomb, bro. I was like, what the fuck is Cena doing? There's going to be a lot of reference, guys. It's going to be a lot of references that Cena's going to do and get back at everybody that did him dirty. It's going to be a lot of references. All right, this is what Cena did a fight bomb.
Next week. And Cena's grabbing the mic as Pump is laid out. Punk, as you lay there in your most uncomfortable, somebody's afraid of what I'm going to say. As you lay there in your most uncomfortable, I hope you can listen
I hope you can digest. Because before I leave here in 6 months with that WWE Championship, I got to get a whole lot of stuff off my chest. First things first, I don't hate you. I don't even dislike you. I like you. I like you more than anyone you've ever shared a locker room with, that's for sure. I hate this idea of you. This idea that you're the best in the world. You're not. I'm the greatest of all time. You're better than me at one thing. You're the best bullshitter in the world. Oh no, kiddos! John Cena just dropped a curse word. That means the show is completely off the rails. Hey, Stu, shoot this. Hey, I'm breaking the fourth wall. The truth is, Punk, I'm jealous of you. I am jealous that you have conned these people into believing the myth that you're the best in the world. Oh, they chant for you. Hell, when you come out, they sing to you. But they don't believe a goddamn word you say. Because you change your values as much as I change my t-shirts. Damn. You're just a loudmouth opportunist who will step on the necks of people who actually work hard if it gets you ahead. There's another camera. Hey, Claudio Castagnoli. Hey, Nick Nemeth. Hey, Matt Cardona. How you guys doing?
Now, the two
we're still on, baby.
the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring.
He's heating up.
When you are thrown over the
He's on fire.
landing on the floor. The last superstar in the
And there's nobody back there that's going to cut my mic to save your ass, because I'm your only friend. Remember who gave you the stage for your pipe bomb, pal. And what have you done with it since then, huh? You just regurgitated the same 5 microphone moves of doom. Your promo potato salad, pal.
165 pounds.
You're no longer the voice of the voiceless. You're a friggin' millionaire. Despite yourself. You're not Punk, you're a capitalist. And you're not against TKO, dude. You are Mr. TKO. Because they knocked your balls technically off your body. Your tweets are strong. Your actions are weak. And in Saudi Arabia, they're going to face some loud music when I finally prove to the world that each and every day, day in, day out, no days off for 25 years, I have been the greatest of all time.
From the many, one will rise from this time-tested arena, a place where countless warriors have sought glory, but only few achieved it. One superstar's immortality awaits. There is nothing.
And they know that you were the best in the world.
for 7 minutes
This would be extremely
14 years ago.
Man.
And if after Night of Champions, you're still delusional enough to believe that you're the best in the world, well, I guess it's a small world after all.
Double axe handle connects.
You're welcome, Grand Rapids.
And she's set right into that corner. Not the position Lyra Valkyria wanted to be in. As we await entry number 4. In a lengthy match like this, is stamina the most pressing concern for the superstars involved? It's certainly up there, especially when there's a consistent influx of fresher superstars looking to pick you off. Yeah, no one wants to look like the easy target in a Rumble.
Bring your A game to Night of Champions, because as you can tell, with this building in Grand Rapids is an indication the move is starting to change.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. We're about to find out who's joining the fray.
Now they're checking on CM Punk. Yeah, a little too light for that. No. That's fine. I'm not going to do any more damage. You need to rest up. We got a big championship match ahead of him. Ain't that right? The best in the world get a good shot against the greatest of all time.
Looking to weaken the back with
coveted prize in sports entertainment. The WWE Undisputed Championship. No, you chance. But I know even you idiots are smart enough to see the truth. The champ is here. Hey, you can keep the extra 2.5 minutes. I don't need a bomb. Elvis has left the motherfucking building. He referenced it. It was. Where's he going now? Rip off your promo to make you look even more foolish. 14 years ago this coming week, CM Punk's famous pipe bomb promo took place. The big right foot John Cena has been sitting in the back of his head for the last 14 years. And that must be like the bosses to get those wins.
Losing to last week's leftovers.
We might have an elimination here. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Big counter from Reigns. Oh, God. Oh, God. Who could enter number 9 be? This Rumble is about to get more interesting. Ultimate Warrior entering the ring. Defense with a counter. Clothesline. Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring. of a DDT we just witnessed.
Oh, a shot to the back of the neck.
Someone's in trouble. Battling to get back into the ring. And Gary. Now here's Cross.
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there, only to come up short for their efforts.
We could be looking at an elimination. Got to hold on for dear life right now. This is the next one. Into the Royal Rumble. Oh, house kick. Reigns with a Superman punch.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Big clothesline. Bronson Reed joins the Rumble. The time has arrived to rest in peace. Two-star pile driver. Clothesline. The WWE Universe has come alive in this.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
This superstar now just teeing off lefts and rights. Lucky 13. Got it, CM Punk now entering the Rumble.
That'll stop you in your tracks.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Jeez, nasty kick to the face. He's in a precarious situation.
Double underarm hook. Not going to get it instead.
Here comes number 14 in the Royal match. And now he's Scarlett entering the Rumble and putting it all on the line. Now we see Warrior. Going to be agonizing for the arm. From the Ultimate Warrior. There's some power behind that punch. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Number 15 incoming, boys. He's definitely been worn down a little. Yeah, but it's still possible to hold strong and make it to the end of this round.
Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
Out next is Finn Balor, who looks to pass judgment in the Rumble. Oh, bad spot for him to be in here, guys. DDT plants them. Boom, nice. My goodness, did you hear that chop? Legs caught. Caught. Into a dragon screw. Game changer. Uh-oh. High angle belly of that suplex. Who will enter it? No. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty. All about winning, no matter what it takes. Now it's Naomi headed into this Royal Rumble match. Boom. Massive miscalculation on that. Meanwhile, we have Roman Reigns.
Hey, he's looking for a suplex, hoisting up, pick him up.
Suplex into the cover. The WWE Universe counting down for number 17. Did you see that? It will now be the Boogeyman entering the Rumble and putting it all on the line. Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive. Around we go with a tilt-a-whirl face. Turns a suplex into a cover. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Kick right to the body. Oh my gosh! Turned it around with a reversal. Punishing. Side kick finds the mark. Oh man, that was nasty. Stops the kick. Thunderous powerbomb. Oh no, bad match. Have your feet off the ground. Number 18. Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney. Popped up. No. Counters with an elbow right into the face. Undertaker with the counter. Hug with his opponent. Just like that. She turned it around. All the way up. Oh, no. Good night. The Dude Buster. Neck breaker. This will be 20.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
And Triple H making his way into the Royal Rumble. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
This makes you a target in a Royal Rumble. It starts to look like an easy elimination.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
The Boogie Slam.
And Rude is being aligned into position. Close fist connects. Who's going to be 21?
This is getting interesting.
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
And this one will just... Chad Gable joins the match.
Big four. Boogeyman is bent on finishing things here.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Number 22 on there. Strategically placed shot.
Sharked right out of the ring.
The Undertaker. Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming. He's going to love this. Chad getting challenged there. Chad Gable has been eliminated. Boogeyman teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack. Oh, sit-out slam.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. On a forearm. She's launched out of the ring. Has been eliminated. Right to the kidneys from behind. Second, could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. A submission struggle taking place here.
Just looking to cause any muscling his way out of the submission.
Here we go with entry 23.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things. Bionic elbow.
This will spice this rumble up. Here comes. Booker T.
As their opponent up for the slam, and
Oh, knee right to the spine. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Getting